So, I think the next thing to do... let's do the raining it in. Raining men are corralling people on the docks. The streets, the place to go to oust Leashmaster, just Varvel from her hideout. Very good at mumbling today. Isabela and I have to say, Legacy was quite short. At least I think I played Mark of the Assassin longer. But maybe I'm just, well, having a bad time perception. At the docks. Go. No marker. Oh well, let's go to the docks. The last few things before continuing with the main quest. I don't see any quest at all. Quest marker. To us from the hideout. I do wonder if they just appear somewhere. Might be better at night. Let's try this at night. I think that might be more successful. I mean, besides reining it in, I can just go to Orsino. Doing the last drop. Docks at night. Aha. There we have a quest marker. Just surprised it wasn't there on the city map. Aha. Let me, slave hunters. Oh, some ice.
One less to worry about.
Helped a little bit.
Did you see that small sprint by Anders? Nice. I think it's just some old loot. Someone left it here. Probably someone with very heavy and full pockets.
Let's finish this! How about you?
Fair. At least she was an easier target than expected. Alright, okay. More of you. Oh. Why are you hiding? Okay. I think that's it. Just wonder if she has something nice. Men's ire. Weapon shield. Good. Why is there a quest marker here? Oh, there's headhunters. Now. Reining it in. Okay, now it's out of bounds. What? I think this quest might be buggy. Also, definitely can't go there. Oh well. See if there are more enemies hiding somewhere. Maybe it's that. I don't think so. You missed all the action, my friend. Aha, quest completed. Nice. So, I finally voted for the Game Awards. Who do you think will win? Hopefully Baldur's Gate 3 all the way. I hope that too. And I would guess so. It seems the most hyped game. I'd be surprised if they didn't win. Okay, so I would say let's go to Orsino. Best served cold. Sounds like revenge. Really weird that even the first enchanters, well, confined to the gallows. Oh, interesting. Orsino's office is just straight across the hallway from Meredith. What do you do, Meredith? Staring angrily at a Templar shield. Okay.
Thank you for coming, Champion. Few will associate with me now that I am the focus of Meredith's ire, which leaves me in a difficult position. She is not entirely wrong.
Inform the criers. A miracle has occurred.
I know some of my people are using dangerous means to oppose her, but I cannot seek the Templars' aid without making every mage a target.
And that's so stupid. Ugh, Meredith.
What are they doing?
All I know is numerous mages have left the circle at night, sometimes for days at a time. I'd rather not follow our Knight Commander by leaping to the worst possible conclusion. But the idea of blood magic has crossed my mind.
She does like to add 1 and 1 and get 11, doesn't she?
Sometimes 111. I've heard rumors, whispers of a meeting tonight in Hightown. I would go myself, but should I leave the tower without permission, Meredith would call it proof of my involvement.
Yeah, with Meredith you can just lose, can't you?
So I shouldn't slit my wrists and dance naked under the moonlight just to fit in? I would pay to see that.
Just learn the nature of this meeting. You needn't interrupt unless you find proof of something sinister. I pray not, or Meredith will have what she needs to justify the rite of annulment.
Yeah, the rite of annulment is something quite dark. The rite of annulment. In the 83rd year of the Glory Age, one of the mages of the Nevarran Circle was found practicing forbidden magic. The Templars executed him swiftly, but this brewed discontent among the Nevarra Circle. The mages mounted several magical attacks against the Templars, vengeance for the executed mage, but the Knight Commander was unable to track down which were responsible. 3 months later, the mages summoned a demon and and turned it loose against their Templar watchers. Demons, however, are not easily controlled. After killing the first wave of Templars who tried to contain it, the demon took possession of one of its summoners. The resulting abomination slaughtered Templars and mages both, before escaping into the countryside. The Grand Cleric sent a legion of Templars to hunt the fugitive. They killed the abomination a year later, but by that time it had slain 70 people. Divine Galatea, responding to the catastrophe in Nevarra and hoping to prevent further incidents, granted all the Grand Clerics of the Chantry the power to purge the circle entirely if they rule it irredeemable. The rite of annulment has been performed 17 times in the last 700 years. Yeah, basically killing a whole circle. It's gruesome. And 17 times, that's... I mean, sure, 700 years, but still... So many mages killed on top of all the usual killings. Oh boy. Yeah, watching Game Awards. It's a little hard. I think it's quite early in the morning, isn't it? There's also a new Dragon Age cookbook. Nice. Gotta say, my problem with those cookbooks, for example, also the Feast of Heroes, Feast for Heroes, or however the D&D cookbook is called. While I like to cook, actually do really like to cook, the problem is usually that most of the recipes are not to my taste, cause like, usually the things are either non-vegetarian or they contain mushrooms. I'd say I eat quite a lot, but those two things mean I won't eat the recipe. Or well, the food, the dish.
Someone's coming! The champion!
We know you're spying for Orsino!
Run! We'll handle this!
So now, Circle Mages and Templars are working together against Orsino and us. What? Oh, people. So many senseless there. Always those jumping out the window animations.
We should search them, see if there's any further evidence of their plans.
Yeah. Conspirators' notes. Torn note found in a conspirator's pocket. Will not tell you again. It's not safe to bring new recruits to our meetings. Meredith has eyes everywhere. Bring anyone who claims to be against her to Gardibal's warehouse at night. We must ensure their loyalty. Lest Meredith discover us before we are ready to confront her.
Of course, they hold their meetings in a warehouse by the docks. Doesn't anyone go there just to have sex anymore?
Priorities. Weird, so they are against Meredith too, but not on the side of Orsino. Okay, docks at night once again. Oh, Isabela can level up. Thanks, June. Dexterity. Just one. The usual place at the docks. Oh, I know that map.
I told you he was after us.
No, not him. I can't do this.
Why don't you just talk to us? Ugh, you're so frustrating.
To arms! Kill them all!
Oh well.
Who's next?
Yikes.
Go down!
Ooh, let's heal Isabela.
I've got what you need.
Ready to die? Over here!
I do wonder what their plan is, though. Is it something more sophisticated than just kill Meredith? Or not? Go, group here.
Got a little something for you.
I'd run if I were you! Run!
I told them not to do it. I swear. If I knew you were the one they were talking about, I'd have warned you. I don't hold with kidnapping. Not after what I went through.
What? Who's kidnapped?
Didn't I save your life?
You did. Believe me. I still dream about those blood mages. I don't know where I'd be without you. I'd never have let them kidnap anyone I knew was one of yours.
Oh boy.
I don't like where this is heading.
They said someone was spying. We needed leverage. Someone they cared about. As a hostage. We just got word they took one of the Templar apprentices. A lad named Carver.
Oh gosh.
Your friends don't know much about my relationship with my brother, do they?
They should have just talked to you. I know you're a reasonable person. You have to see how dangerous Meredith is. Trask says Meredith will cause open war with the mages if she stays in charge. We have to take her down.
You know, I agree. You don't have to fight me. You don't have to kidnap my brother. What the heck?
Is this whole thing to oust the Knight Commander?
She needs to go, don't you see? We need a real Viscount and Templars who protect mages, not massacre them. Just look what Thrask accomplished. Mages and Templars working together. Isn't that what we all want?
Is Thrask the one running this conspiracy?
He's the one who brought us together. For 6 years he's been working, one mage, one Templar at a time, teaching us we don't have to hate each other. He showed us Meredith isn't the only way.
I think that's definitely sounds like a good thing.
I'm not your enemy in this. I think Meredith is a dangerous zealot.
Then talk to Thrask. He would welcome your aid. Our main base is on the Wounded Coast, an old ruin. They should all be there. Your friend, too. I promise you, Meredith is the only one we're trying to harm. I'll go back to Masha's. Please, don't tell Meredith about me. It would kill Masha if I got in trouble.
Yeah, how about you release my brother first? Trying to recall, don't they also kidnap Carver if he's a Grey Warden? At least, I think I remember that. Let's go and save our prickly brother. Once again, the huge Wounded Coast. If they do, I don't know how they do it though. Yeah, same. But I'm quite sure I also saved Carver. And I mean, it seems way harder to kidnap a Grey Warden compared to just kidnap a Templar. Because I mean, well, he's right there. I hope that maybe he sees... Oh gosh. I just hope he's not going to be like... how typical Templars and Mages. I hope he won't protect Meredith as the Templar.
Making the world a better place, one enemy at a time.
One Templar at a time.
Got a little something for you.
Well, here you are. You've been sticking your nose in every problem in Kirkwall since you stumbled off the boat.
Yeah, because Kirkwall has so many problems and no one else is doing anything about it.
Who are you again?
Samson. I'm the one
true.
who fouled up your lad Fenris's escape some years ago.
One who
Further back,
smuggles
I was a Templar,
Mages
but that
for
was before
Lirium
your
money.
time.
Are the mages here using blood magic?
It always comes down to that, don't it? They claim innocence, demand equality, but back them into a corner, and they got options we don't. Haven't found a mage yet who won't take it.
You were the upstanding citizen begging coins to get your next flask of lyrium.
It's a long time
Right.
since anyone could get under my skin with that. I know what I am. So it shouldn't surprise you to see me here, right? One more blockhead move that's gonna keep me in the gutter. I just wanted to see Meredith out in her ass, like she did to me.
Gosh, dude.
Meredith does seem to have a serious case of the crazies, yes.
But is she wrong? I'd hoped with Meredith gone I could take up the shield again. But maybe she was right. Give them a hint of freedom, mages go bad.
Ah, dude.
Your friends are right. Without Meredith, Kirkwall can be at peace again.
Mages and Templars. Working together. I must be dreaming.
It is never that simple. I'd cheer to see her shipped to Val Royeaux. But I don't have the stomach to turn against all that's right and natural to do it.
What a guy. Why didn't you just talk to us? What the heck, especially you, Thrash. You know that we're helping the mages. Ugh.
I suppose it was too much to hope that you wouldn't have come here.
The heck? We know
Though I
how
can't
to...
understand why you side with Meredith now. You showed me we can stand up to her. When you fought off Karas's thugs to save those mages. Please, Champion.
What?
I have nothing but respect for you. It's Meredith we must see gone.
What the heck? Why do you think I'm siding with Meredith? What did you do to my brother? Ah.
I will not negotiate until Carver is standing beside me.
I will not harm your brother. We will release him the moment I have your word that you will support us.
No.
Wow.
The boy dies. Then the champion.
Stand down, Grace.
Grace, we saved you.
I just
What
want
are
to
you
say,
doing?
we saved
We
Grace.
will not kill an innocent to achieve our ends. It gains us nothing to become Meredith.
Meredith. What do I care for Meredith? I'm here for the champion.
Why? We saved her.
Whatever you want, just tell me.
Decimus was right. There is no way for a mage to live by the Chantry's laws. You killed the best man I ever met, but I learned all he had to teach. Elaine, kill the hostage!
I don't know, Grace.
What the heck? Your master attacked us. Gosh.
Try to do a blood mage a
What a
favor.
bitch.
This isn't right, Grace. The champion tried to help us.
I freed
Don't
you.
defy me, boy. Without me, you'd be nothing. If you're too squeamish, I'll do it myself.
No. No one has to die here.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong.
Restrain yourself.
Forget the hostage. Kill the champion.
I don't get her at all. It's just about petty revenge. Pride and domination.
I'd run if I were you! They're too strong! Getting away! Come back here! The boy!
Oh Lord.
One less to worry about!
And why are all those Templars attacking us too? That makes no sense. Come on, Enchanter. We're waiting.
I tried to stay away from her.
What the heck?
After Decimus. But the circle here is worse than Starkhaven ever was. It seemed like hers was the only way out. I'm sorry. Grace used blood magic to hold him. There's no other way to wake him up.
Mm-hmm.
Get out of my... What? Where am I?
Oh boy.
I promise, I'll never let anything like this happen again.
Thank you, brother. It seems I am again in your debt. And Shadow.
They're meeting in here, Sir Cullen. Oh, I
Real
guess you
nice.
didn't get on so well with these mages as you thought.
Champion, Samson never said you were involved in this. I trust you were here to stop these traitors, not join them.
The champion's a good man, sir. He tried to solve things peacefully.
Yeah. Put the mage to questioning.
Oh boy.
The boy stood up to his elders when they would have killed an innocent hostage.
You mean he was one of them, save for a convenient last-minute change of heart? I'll encourage Meredith to take it easy on him.
Thank you, champion.
Everyone else here is under arrest. Take them to the gallows. Is there any recommendation you would have me bring to Meredith, champion?
Oh, interesting. Give Samson another chance would be an option.
If you killed every man who doubted Meredith's fitness, Kirkwall would be a ghost town.
You think that reason enough to spare blood mages and their willing dupes? Perhaps some of them might still be saved.
What a mess. What the heck was this? Yeah, poor Frosh. Oh boy. So unnecessary. I'm just confused why everyone else joined. Trying to kill us just out of revenge. And I mean, once again, he attacked us first. Just wish there were a nice outcome. And also a little bit more from Carver than Thank you, and I'm still in your shadow. Oh boy. That's our next step. Going back to Orsino. And share the good news. I wonder why people think we're working together with Meredith. I mean, we stood up to her in public. Let's see if we're ever going back to the... what was the court name? Una Coast. Gosh. Those murals and all those statues. Very heavy. Yeah, Slave Town. Right, Orsino.
Your Mage Templar group was conspiring to overthrow Meredith.
I have a sudden deep regret I interfered. You know, I was half convinced Meredith had engineered the whole thing to trick me into incriminating myself.
If Meredith stays in charge, she'll run Kirkwall into the ground.
Speak softly, friend. There is nowhere safe to say those words. But be assured, you are not the only one thinking them.
Definitely not.
Definitely not. Please accept this as my thanks. It will be of more value to you right now than my friendship.
Land circle ropes. Yeah, well, nope. Nope. Hood of the Champion. Eyes, gloves of the Silent One. Nope. Go. We should definitely go and sell some of our stuff. Serrated blade. Just 4 stars. Right. The last straw. The mages are close to open rebellion. Though Thrash is dead and his conspiracy stopped, the situation remains tense. Look for letters from both Meredith and Orsino that the champion will likely be called to defend Kirkwall once more. Yeah, let's just go and quickly sell our stuff and then go home for the letter. What? Oh. I thought we could also fast travel from there. Apparently not. No town. My favorite place to sell stuff, even though the entrance I just took is not the nicest one. Run, Hawk, run! Endgame, here we come. Act 3 is pretty short, sadly. Yeah, feels like that. Just looking at the past streams and past playtime, seems like it will be the shortest. Sell all junk. Anything interesting, my dear lady? Nope. Okay, let's quickly sort through the inventory one last time, probably. Seal of Dumart, Restriction Anders. Yeah, more healing is nice. Move to junk. That's blue. Move to junk. Yeah, I think all those personalized amulets are just very neat. Twisted steering, immunity to stun. Let's change this one. Twist Ring of the Archon. Ties that bind. Enemies drop better equipment. Critical chance might be nice. Belt of the Hawk. I think that one wasn't too nice. Yeah. Leather belt. Right. Sell all junk. And let's go home. Anything interesting? Nope. Always on the lookout for something nice. Here we go. Walk Estate.
There's a letter for you. Strange how the messages never come while you're home.
It do be like that. The last straw. Champion, you have proven yourself a friend to Kirkwall's mages.